I'm really looking forward to Whanga Coast because it goes past some farms where we run some cattle and that, and then it's quite fast at the start and then really tight and twisty at the end. And yeah, I remember coming here when we were little and watching WRC, so it's a pretty iconic sort of stage, eh?
We created the Group A Championship because we felt that there was this place for the older four-wheel drive cars, and there's a really large surge in popularity around the world at the moment of the Group A era of cars. So we felt, well, here's an opportunity to get these old cars into the championship and bring some classics in, and have some excitement for the older cars.
Why we like the Group A Challenge? Well, they say older the better, right? And I mean, you're like an old girl, don't you?
Oh, absolutely. Experience.
Yeah.
Lube them up though. Make sure they're very lubed because you want to run a bearing.
Any changes expected for the class that might open up a little bit more?
Yeah, so we've increased the age limit to pre-96, so this year it was pre-95, so that opens up just a few more cars, especially the Evo 3s. Changed the weight limit. So the weight limit at the moment for the newer cars, so the Imprezas, was 1350 kilos. We've requested that it be brought down to 1230 kilos.
Yeah, I think for a four-wheel drive class, the Group A Challenge has definitely helped me and helped with my driving, and to step up now into Cat 5. I think I've learned everything in Group A. I mean, if you can master an old school rough car with none of this fancy diff control and everything, hop in these new cars and it's just like driving an armchair.
Hi, welcome to Rally Raglan. We're here with Stadium Finance and the Group A Challenge. Taking it back to the 80s with my old school jersey and seeing what sort of action we got here this morning. Some of the most iconic WRC stages of New Zealand. We've had a wee bit of rain overnight, some thunder, so no doubt it's a bit slippery underfoot, but road conditions look pretty awesome, so we'll see what sort of times the guys can do. Here we are, Raglan Rally, Special Stage 3. Hayden Patton's leading by about a minute. Let's check out what these guys are like. Here we are at the midday service in Raglan. Teams have got 20 minutes to service the car. Obviously if everything's okay, it's not such a rush, but if there's some problems, then it can make for some exciting viewing. So we'll have a look around and go and catch up with a few of our Group A category boys. Chris, leading the Stadium Finance Group A Challenge, how's it feel?
Yep, no, very good. It's obviously a battle of attrition today. The other boys are having a bit of a hard time with it. We're going all right. We just have a few minor tweaks, and the old blue rig's going good actually, going really good. So that's great.
Ken, you've had a great morning in the Group A Legacy. Well, tell us a wee bit about that.
Yeah, so we had a good start to the morning and things were going well. It was the second stage, second gear let go on it, which is pretty unfortunate, but we managed to get back to here and something major inside the transmission's failed now, so no more going for today.
Here with the Mo Bros. So we've been hearing reports that there might have been a spectator there with not so much clothing on. What take you got on that, Matt?
Well, I think I'll go back through my GoPro and probably chuck it up tonight. He must have been a little bit small because he had a little tiny cap in front of him.
I think that's up for discussion.
There is word that he was quite a tall guy though, like really tall, really skinny.
Well, yeah, he was tall in stature, but yeah. I mean, I had to turn a corner, but I didn't stand out or anything.
we're looking for that finish today. We saw the rest of the guys in our class. They fell by the wayside, but yeah, I'd like to thank the Collins Automotive team and Todd Bresnell for putting the car together. He's done a lot of work and got it very reliable. It comes down to the driver now, so I've managed to get it home today, which is what our goal was to start out for the day. So yep, very, very pleased.
A great pleasure to be able to do all the stages. We may have missed the second run on all of them due to a mechanical, but we got through them and we did the Wagga Coast, which was just a dream that we've always wanted to do. Ever since I was a kid watching the Raglan Rally with the WRC, just getting to be able to drive it in an old Legacy was really cool.